This is an iPhone. It can seem overwhelming, but in a lot of ways, it's no different than your own house. Spend a few minutes with me, Lauren, and I'll give you a quick tour. Let's start at the bottom. To turn the lights on in our house, we must have power. It's no different with the iPhone. The opening on the bottom of your iPhone is for your iPhone charger. Plug this charger into the iPhone and then into the wall, and your iPhone receives power. Moving up to the top of your iPhone, you will see a button. That button has more than one function. For now, we're just going to cover using it to lock your phone. Using this button, you can take the screen from active to locked. Just like closing and locking the door to your house, your locked phone is protected. This feature saves you from inadvertently dialing, messaging, or emailing someone. To the left of the lock button is your headphones plug. This is pretty familiar to most of us. Just as you can plug things into your house, you can plug headphones and other sound devices into the headphone jack. Going around the upper left-hand corner, you'll find volume control. The first switch allows you to mute or unmute your phone. The mute button is very handy. If your phone is set to mute, it will still vibrate when a phone call comes in, but make no sound. Please note, your alarm clock on your phone will still cause the phone to make noise even if you're set to mute. It's pretty obvious that the volume buttons allow you to adjust the volume of the various sounds on your phone. Just like windows on your home control the noise from outside. The volume buttons will control the ringer setting when not actively on a phone call, and will control the volume of the ear speaker when actively on a call. Heading back up to that top lock, let's learn a little bit more about what you can do. Just like your house can have power with the lights off, your phone can have power with the lights off. In your home, you can turn the lights on with the flip of a switch. Your iPhone is no different. You can illuminate the front screen with a quick press of the lock button. You're beginning to see that the top lock button offers various controls of power. This button also allows you to power the phone on and off. Simply hold down the lock button for a few seconds and the option to power down will appear. If you need to power up your iPhone, press and hold the lock button again. There is one button we still haven't looked at, the home button. This button will become very important when using your iPhone. But for now, take note that you can also use it to illuminate your screen. Now that you know a couple of the methods to illuminate your screen, let's take a look at what's on there. Just like your house has a thermostat that tells you the time of day and the temperature of your home, the lock screen also tells you a few things. In the upper left-hand corner, you'll see the strength of your cell phone service, the company that provides your service, and if you're on a Wi-Fi network, you'll see the strength of your Wi-Fi signal. The lock in the middle indicates that the phone is locked. To the right, you can see a small clock telling you there's an alarm set. The square with the arrow shows you I'm using Apple's mirror setting. Don't worry about that quite yet. The next symbol indicates whether your Bluetooth is active. And the last symbol on the right is your battery life. On the next line, see the time and today's date. There's also a little button here that's going to allow you to slide and unlock your phone. I'd rather not do that quite yet, but that's how you access the rest of your iPhone applications. Next to the unlock button, you'll notice a small camera icon. Take this camera icon, use your finger to slide up the screen, and you're unveiling your iPhone's camera. This is a quick way to access your camera without having to unlock your phone, go to your camera app, and then open it. This way you can quickly capture those once-in-a-lifetime moments you don't want to miss. Lastly, one of the most important things that happens on your lock screen is notifications. Checking back with your house, it looks like there's a notification on the door. It seems that someone tried to deliver a package and was unable to. Notifications in your iPhone are similar. If a notification pops up on your lock screen, like this text message, simply take your finger and slide it over using the icon. It will take you directly into the app you need to access your notifications information. Well, that covers the first track of using your iPhone. Please join me in learning more about your iPhone with our other available tracks.